Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. I know, late stream. It's, uh, it's been a long day, but a good day. I'm sorry, bad day, just a midday. Hello. Hello! Actually, what do I have on my other screen? Okay, it is Mass Effect, okay. Ta-da! Oh. So, how y'all doing tonight? Hope you all are doing well, enjoying the time. Sorry, my internet's being really shitty right now. I don't know why. What the hell is going on with internet? Copilot, quit. Yeah. Thanks, Ryder Grove. How they welcome you. Thanks for joining on the late stream. Sorry about the late stream, man. I know. I'm streaming like 1 in the morning over here. We're streaming until like 3 o'clock, so give it a few moments to get everything. Oh god, my frames. What the hell happened to my computer? Here's like, oh yeah, I can just. I disabled co-pilot, so at least, Really? Oh, I see. You're on the opposite side of the world. Ryder, if you don't mind me asking, where are you, for the world are you from? I'm from Pennsylvania, the United States. So right now it's like 1 in the morning. It's 1 a.m. I just don't sleep. I just don't sleep. That explains it, Macedonia. Wow, really unique. It's always cool to see who comes into streams. I had someone from Greece show up. I've had people from everywhere. Like Poland. Ah, really? Mass Effect 2 is a fair game? Oh god, what the hell is happening to my PC? Give me a moment, guys. What the hell? Okay. Oh god, no, I got. Okay. Okay. It's fixed itself. It has the loading wheel of death, but it's fixed itself according to this. Okay. Let's see. Fingers crossed.
Want a moment with you, Commander.
Oh, Samara. Oh, Samara wants to talk. Oh, great. Surprise. You shouldn't have been. I don't expect that too. Oh, whoa. Mr. Ijhal-esque. Dear Sir or Madam, have consulted with the colleagues of the Citadel. I have the privilege to request your assistance to transfer a large quantity of protein technology uncovered at Ilos. These materials be a hazardous danger. They are locked in quarantine. Even though the test revealed that the fears were groundless, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request crisis classification in the culture of Ministeri. Knowing your interest in protein technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it to your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities. When you transfer the 20,000 credits required for me, this exchange should be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from the happy accident. Please reply urgently to the credit transfer account information. Rest world, Gnak Ishal. Detective Anya, greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure it'll get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse Mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my fears have backed off, too. No idea if the two are related, but just hopefully the next time we meet Jessica, I give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked to the case of one of them. You're like Hulky Human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Anaya, Ilium Law Enforcement. Level up. Ooh, cryo ammo! Let's do squad cryo ammo. I really need to upgrade my other abilities. Help the entire squad out. Give everyone this freezing abilities. Everyone is ice. The Iceman cometh. Oh my god, my frames. What the hell? Yeah, my PC is shit in the bed. Is this also affecting the stream?
What's this area of the ship?
I am glad you came.
Samara is one bad day from killing everyone on the ship by a giant Mass Effect field.
That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained,
okay, it's doing it right now? Good.
She's been going by the name Morninth. I would like to apprehend her
Morninth.
before she disappears again.
Morninth?
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called
Okay.
Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Well,
How
good
important.
thing I know where that is.
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years.
Jeez.
It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Who is she?
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi.
Well, I knew that
It
already.
is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology.
Oh, so that's good.
She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Why the special
So
name?
is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morninth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain,
In the term I can't use, she mind fucks you.
and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in the literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As
Yeah.
far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand.
Yeah.
She simply wants to keep killing.
I want
She
to
is
keep
a
mind
tragic
fucking
figure,
people.
but not a sympathetic one.
A thing that needs to be learned by a lot of people with fiction nowadays. Tragic does not mean sympathetic.
Can't stay.
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it.
Ah!
She will never stop. She can't.
So she's like a mind
Do you
vampire.
hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort.
Be a nun or
If she
die.
refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morninth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Yeah, ESP when they think because they're a hurt puppy and they get to be a meanie. You see why
This
she's
is
dangerous.
definitely worthy of your full attention.
Yeah.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Let's go get her.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
And the other children are yours?
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morninth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I'm so sorry,
I
Samara.
cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron
Sorry, I'm
days
not talking
came.
much. I'm just focusing.
I
Samara's
could
quest line I
finally
actually
sit
really like.
back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I cannot imagine what it must have been to be like Samara, to be like in Samara's situation. You know, the act you have to kill your daughter is like to prevent others from dying. It's all of your daughters are born with genetic condition that basically make them mind vampires. They can never do anything. Like, or you know, they live in seclusion basically as like nuns, and you know, see your own like flesh and blood, your daughters, people you raise, turn to people like to turn into that is. I couldn't even imagine, honestly.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find...
Instead, Ardakh electronically ravage the partner's nervous systems. In extreme cases, leaving victims as vegetative invalids or corpses. Asari psychologists regard this incapacity for mental fusions as preventing the development of empathy, leading to psychopathy. There is no known cure. The disorder begins to be in infancy, reaching full pathology during the maid adolescent sexual development. While seductive and sexually driven as other Asari, Ardakh are congenitally sterile. Ancient Asari held Ardakh as gods of destruction, depicting them as villains of countless legends, as the anti-heroes of numerous Asari epics. Contrary to popular belief, Ardakh are neither extremely rare, around 1% of Asari dwell on any AY spectrum, nor are they all murderers. Most cultivate and discard countless exploitive or abusive relationships during their legally marginal lives. Despite rumors of Ardakh syndicates, by nature, Ardakh are incredibly incapable of long-term cooperation. As disproportionate wealthy species, Asari employ their economic reach and media ownership to hide any AY pathology from the genetic community, placing most Ardakh in monitored work programs for seclusion. Only the most aggressive cases are sent to sanitaria in prisons or to the execution list of drchakwas. Jeez.
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Yeah, you're having a PTSD flashback.
We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
Yeah.
What do you mean solipsism?
Basically, it costs into your
life. It's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls and metal and plastic?
I see. More than I want to know.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately, I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Not bad memories.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories?
So basically, it's kind of like, wasn't that one story of World War II guy who basically was stuck in his own time, like his time in World War II?
It's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Like, it was a book a while ago. I had to read it in high school. And like, believe in the alien or something like that.
Trauma we've never recovered from it.
It was the closest thing that I read that is reading a crazy person's diary.
You could relive every assassination you've ever made.
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target.
Every pang of guilt.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun doesn't have free will.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill.
Oh yeah, because you're raised from like a child.
We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
But remember you had before.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
That's unique.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
Yeah.
No. She was a vivid person.
That's your wife.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
Oh.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
You're a good man, Thane.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax, find my center.
Yeah, it's hard. Well, now let's continue on. Okay, we have like 17 loyalty missions. We have like everyone. Okay. So first things first, you go to T'Chaka. Anything new? Kelly? Oh. Well, it looks like we're also going to buy some things on the planet. Gotta love that with this with video games. You gotta do one thing and 17 things pop up. I'm joking around, but it do be like that sometimes.
No messages for you.
Thank you. Okay. What the hell am I? No, actually, where the hell am I? Celestron Rift. What? Oh yeah, we did the Reap Your IFF thing. Like, okay, yeah, I remember now. I remember where we are. It was the place where the illusiveman basically kidnapped us after I was basically dying of sleep exhaustion. After that episode, by the way, I slept for 11 to 13 hours. Because the illusiveman kidnapped me and basically was like, please, I just need to sleep. You're playing the game. No! There's no save points. No! There's no save points for Miles. No! No! Alphonse leaving! No! Alright. Let's do incineration. Heavy incinerate. I don't really have any targets with armor in this game. Oh.
Sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently.
Hmm?
Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I did.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Thank you. What did Thax do?
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
You need to find the shipper?
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully,
Polite
confrontation
calls.
will not be required.
AKA known
It was
as.
my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I think that's all. Oh, what the fuck? What did... You know. Just bang, 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 dead. Oh, wow, we're almost maxed out Paragon. Shepherd's scars are almost away. I can't wait to play as a renegade and look like I'm a fucking zombie.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of
By the way, Ryder Grove, when you play Mass Effect, do you usually go for, biotics? We usually use those more. Do you usually go for more of, like, the, like, biotic? Like, how do you usually play this game, if you don't mind asking? Paragon, Renegade, going more Soldier, Biotics, Engineer? Oh, you hate Mass Effect? Oh. I didn't realize that you're being sarcastic. Sorry about that, man. I'm a big fan of Mass Effect myself, but, I'm a big fan of it. But I can get why people won't like the series. I ain't gonna fault them.
these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding.
Mine!
At stake.
Alright.
Don't Solarians
We're friends.
The best way I can explain Mass Effect this is basically it's less RPG and more like a choice-based shooter. That's the best way to explain it. More third-person shooter versus RPG. really in-depth one. Because it doesn't operate in dice rolls. It doesn't like doesn't operate in like any of like. Plays more like an MMO, honestly, physically.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your color.
I can understand that. I can understand. Again, each person is free to like and dislike what they like. That's my personal thought process on anything. Like, it's okay to not like popular media, and it's also okay to like unpopular things. That's why we have freedom of choice. You can make choices. It's honestly a thing that a lot of people forget, honestly. It's okay to like non-popular things. Okay. Okay. Oh. It's muted itself, so I'm just gonna take my hands off the screen. Oh, it's back. We're back. What? For me, I'm a big fan of the series.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for you.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The illusiveman made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I mean, sometimes. Like, it depends. For me, it's this. It depends. Sometimes the thing is popular because it's good. Oh my. You know. I'll take that too. That boost of barrier. Alright. Which is my personal thought process again. I'm not gonna waste it around that. That's personal thoughts again. Some media is popular and bad, some media is good. Here's Assassin's Creed. I fell in love with Assassin's Creed later in life after I was, hey look! We're fine! Alright. Vard. Vard is a methane ammonia ice giant. Until the Krogan rebellion set up a sizable helium-3 fuel refining infrastructure. Once its ultra-rays orbiting Nith were destroyed, the constant flow of anti-proton tankers in the system disappeared. There were little point to maintaining the facilities that were shut down and abandoned. Today, the ancient stations are squatted by transients, criminals, and outcasts. Though few are safe for habitation, neither the Krogan nor the Council Demilitarization Effort Mission, CDEM, patrols with care if they take their chances. I'll take that.
Launching probe.
We no longer have enough to supply getting some more shit. Scanning, I'm scanning everything. Okay.
Probe launched.
Woo.
Launching probe.
Yeah. I never seen The Wire, so I have no idea. I don't just watch shows like that in general. I actually don't watch much TV in general, honestly. Most of the TV I watch is my girlfriend. I have like some shows I like, but they like anime.
Launching probe. Probe away.
It's a personal thing. But I've never actually seen The Wire, so I have no way to really say anything about it because I've never seen it. And Tula. Tula's methane ammoniac atmosphere traps the blistering heat of Nith, driving dayside temperatures over 1,000 degrees. Isn't that like hotter than the surface of the sun? While some low diesel metals are present, the planet's incredible heat makes mining impractical. Like, actually. Remember, the heat of the sun is like something thousand.
Probe launched.
Surface of sun. If I can type, Jesus. Okay, no, it's about 1/10 of the surface of the sun. My apologies.
Probe launched.
Oh, yeah. Still ridiculously hot. You'd be roasted alive when you got even near the planet. Actually, fun fact, I think it... Oh, there. Here. Oh. Manton. Class B blue giant. Nith was one of the most strategically valuable systems of the Krogan territory. Though far too hot for habitable planets, Nith emits 1,000 times the energy of the main sequence star like Earth's Sol. With help from Solarium uplift teams, the Krogan constructed a chain of solar power collector stations in orbit around Nith. These vast arrays beam power to particle accelerators to the surface of Manton, which surface have anti-proton fuel for warship thrusters. In the Krogan rebellions, the Spectrus Aegis managed to get a virus onto the computers of every solar power array. Every fifth array suddenly applied braking thrusters. The arrays behind them piled up and all were reduced to wreckage. This has since dispersed to a relatively stable ring system. The Krogan never had the resource to rebuild the solar arrays, depriving them of their fleet's main fuel supply for the remainder of the war. Particle accelerators still exist on Manton, but have not been used in thousands of years. Oh, Izu!
Launching probe.
Oh,
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Take that.
Probe launched.
Izu's rare, so I'll take it. Oh, a lot of it.
Launching probe.
Don't try and hide from me. I see you.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Oh wow, cool! The only iridium.
Probe launched.
It's a lot of iridium. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Gotta mine. Alright. And Dranek. We're getting to Shanka later in a little bit, which is cool. Alright. Dranek. What the hell? What's in orbit around the planet? Is that 5 moons? Or that, or we found Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet. Rothla. Once Rothla was a large ice dwarf with statistically below. In the waning years, the Krogan rebellions was shattered into a field of debris, but would soon to be embedded in the test of an exotic weapon system. In the wake of the event, the planetoid was reduced to a relatively contained field of 1,000 tiny moonlets surrounding one another, colliding and ricocheting. The method used to destroy the planetoid has never been deduced. The Krogan clan who performed the event apparently all died in the event. Ships that then traveled to the edge of the event, like Cohen observed a relevant of extreme gravitational lensing around Rothla immediately before its breakup, but no other clues. A popular extranet meme put forward by Asari author Delsay Orithsa insists the Turians are covering up the existence of a Krogan superbiotic breed that was genetically engineered in the Rothla. CDM-EM enforces quarantine around the Rothla field, citing a case of amateur investigators whose ships came to grief in the debris field. supposed to be a debris field, but we have an entire planet apparently here. Oh, holy moly!
Probe launched.
Oh! Give me a quick moment, guys. The game category didn't update. Thank you, Cleo. I updated, I swear! Oops. Oopsie. Thank you.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
I appreciate it. I thought I did change it, but I guess it didn't update. Hey, thanks for pointing it out, by the way. I straight up would not have noticed if you didn't point it out. Ah, stream elements. Gosh darn it. Oh, God.
Probe away.
Damn you, stream elements! How dare you not change it? Oh, do.
Launching probe.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. The probe launched. Launching probe. Alright, that should be enough. Next on the planet's list is this tiny little planet here called Sazgoth. Sazgoth's a small icy dwarf within a eccentric orbit. During perigee, portions of the icy surface sublimate into a thin ice atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon dioxide, which quickly freeze again as it recedes into the outer reach of the Drenic system. One probe on every planet.
Probe launched.
I just need the one probe. I think we got enough for... Yeah, we got enough for the upgrade. Okay. Next is the planet Door. Door is a conventional methane ammonia ice giant in the thane fueling for the Drenic Glycerus gateway system. Pildea Station, headquarters of the patrol ships and Council Demilitarization and Force Missions (CDM), lies at the training Lagrange point of Door. The CDM blogs old ships passing through the Krogan demilitarized zone and has right to board and search them for contraband at any time or any reason. There are no exceptions. At points over the last 2 centuries, diplomatic incidents have been caused when the patrol frigates boarded an Asaria hospital ship, a Batarian diplomat cruiser, and privately owned human tramp freighter. These measures are provided for under the terms of the Krogan armistice. While the Krogans were allowed to retain their government and personal weapons, any attempt to provide starship-mounted weapons to the clans of Tachanka is punishable by law. Nearly millennia after the war ended, the official's penalty for smuggling or scrap weapons is still death by spacing. Ow! And if you're wondering what spacing means, my dear viewers, I think it's pretty explanatory. It's self-explanatory of airlocking someone. Like, you know, it's... Kellum. Kellum is a tectonically inert rock with an atmosphere of Krogan, Xenon, and Argon. There are a few valuable loads of light metal material strata. A metal suppressors are difficult to find. They were mined out in the years leading to the Krogan rebellions. What are you talking about?
Probe away.
Through the star. I'll be right back, guys. I'm actually gonna get a drink. I'm gonna get like a, I don't know, something to drink because I'm thirsty. Okay, I'm thirsty. I am quenched! Alright. That is not my drink, that is in fact moisturizer. Don't drink moisturizer, it is not good for you. Alright. Foul. Foul is a hydrogen helium gas giant named for an ancient Krogan deity that stood watch the enemies of the Pantheon. The giant's moons are named after some of Val's myriad eyes and ears. The only reason to visit the Val system is scientific curiosity, which the Krogan lack. Wow. It's always cool with the planets' names and everything. I'm a massive fan of like planets and other stuff. So look, I love planets and like space. Yeah, I mentioned that last stream how I want to go to space. Space. I want to go to space. Space! Realm. The smaller of the Aralax hydrogen helium gas giants, it maintains a small helium-3 recovery infrastructure. From the depth of the realm's gravity well makes it inefficient to export, visitors to the Aralax system often pop off their fuel tanks at realm stations. The Council of Militaries and CDEM maintains a token garrison to monitor any potential sale of fuel to known subversives and terrorists. Excuse me. Launching probe. Chunka. We should buy some stuff here. Might as well. Kruban. Kruban is a tightly locked Venusian's hothouse. Its surface perpetually obscured in clouds of sulfur and carbon dioxides. The first group of Krogan brought into orbit the Slayering Uplift teams requested a trip to Kruban. Clearance at first thought the Krogans were confused, but the nature of the Krogan's environment. The planet is named for a Krogan mythological paradise, which honorable warriors feast in the eternal origins of their enemies. In fact, Krogan astronomers had correctly deduced the nature of Kruban in the years before the global Holocaust. To many sense, Kruban has come to be thought of as an ideal test of one's toughness. Every year, a few Krogans will attempt to land in Kruban and exit their ships and naked in an attempt to prove their Kroganhood. The planet service is littered with the crushed Krogan remains of their ships. Only one, Soft Norda, is known to have returned from the surface alive, but with most of his bones crushed and all 4 of his lungs damaged by sulfuric acid. Norda recovered from his tribe to the adoration of his people. Until he died in 1943, he could lie with any fertile female he wished.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
AKA known as, it is a hellhole of a planet. They might be space orcs, but they're just dumb. Cannon. A cannon. One of Cannon's hemispheres contains an impact crater of 700 kilometers diameter, dubbed the Kennet Basin. The Rencat Basin, it was mined for light minerals in the interbellum between the Arachna War and the Krogan rebellions. Any obvious resource naturally has been long since stripped.
Launching probe.
I swear my body goes through like water like nothing else. Trace. Ah! There's no oxygen here. There's no atmosphere. Durak is a small heat-blasted rock lost in the blinding glare of the star Aralak. It occasionally traps a trace atmosphere of gases blown in Aralak's powerful solar wind, which inevitably blows the gas back out again. The planetoid has veer-fallow loads of heavy metals, which were radically mined by the Krogan at the height of their power. In the closing years of the rebellions, of the 5 clans working in the planetoid fell to fighting over a particularly rich deposit of iridium. The 5 clan warlords agreed to a crush, a meeting at the neutral location to negotiate a truce. Unfortunately, all 5 planning to betray their fellows, while the leaders and their seconds met, all the bases were destroyed by simultaneous high-velocity cannon strikes. Left only the food, water, and the air, the art suits, and no way to call for rescue. The warlords apparently fought each other to death. The strivers of the 5 direct clans of Drchakwas still argue about which clan warlord was the last one standing. Their space works.
Probe away.
And just like space works, they're about as dumb as them.
Launching probe.
Okay. And last is Tuchanka itself. Vice approach. Tuchanka. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, and choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Arlaka, a clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogs grew in thick jungles, the roots growing out of the shallow, silty seas. Life fed among life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in a nuclear firestorm as the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age nuclear winter killed off most of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. And in order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled to the L1 for light range point. It is maintained by the CDEM, which is based on the orbiting battle stations. CDM advisory. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDM will not attempt to extract systems started by clan warfare. The ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engaged in some predatory behavior. Even their remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly prohibited. Discouraged. Population is 2.1 billion? Huh? I didn't think there was that many people on Tuchanka. How many Krogans live here? God damn. Sorry. So I'm gonna bring Mordin and no, we'll bring in a Garrus. How about that? Yeah, we bring Garrus a while. Overload or concussion shot? I'll do overload. Area overload. Let's do heavy overload. Boop. In Mordin, you are leveled up. Now we want to use let's do the Revenant, the Scimitar class shell shock, and that one is good. The Viper class is amazing. The card effects and the let's do the the collector beam like cannon. My nose is getting stuffed. I sneezed too hard earlier. Now my nose is stuffed full of skunk. Damn, I want that tissue box here. No, probably for the best. I need to clean up some trash in here anyway. Spring cleaning can't come soon enough. Tuchanka!
The Krogan homeworld boasts extreme temperatures, virulent diseases, and vicious predatory fauna. Around 1900 BCE, the Krogan discovered atomic power and promptly instigated many intraplanetary wars, sending Tuchanka into a nuclear winter. With most of their industrial base destroyed, the Krogan entered a new dark age, and warring tribal bands dominated. Populations remained low for the next 2,000 years. First contact with the Solarians made resurgence possible. Krogan brought to less hostile planets bred exponentially and returned to reconquer their home. They built vast underground shelters to shield themselves from surface radiation, which proved prescient during the Krogan rebellions, when many of them isolated themselves in a vain attempt to avoid the genophage. Convinced they could outbreed the genophage, they transmitted it into more than 90% of the sealed bunkers. Today, Tuchanka's population is sharply limited, and while individual Krogan are long-lived, the genophage ensures few replacements.
The genophage is a bit fucked, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The genophage doesn't make pregnancies easier, or harder. It just makes them born dead.
Watch it, human.
Watch it yourself.
Right there, alien. You're shepherd of the Normandy.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, it's them!
Far away from all that high-tech noise.
It's Shard!
Yes. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
I like Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful?
Alright, blood pack recruiter?
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack only recruits Krogan.
Okay. Hello, over Captain. Oh, God. They just landed! They already want me dead!
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
Well, warm welcome too. To you too, over Captain.
Take your business to the clan leader.
Well, it's not. We haven't fought our way through a bunch of Krogan anyway.
Show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjax feast on them while they're still alive.
Jesus Christ. Garrus, you might want to hide. We have the person who killed the to destroy the cure to the genophage, the creator of the genophage, and a Turian. This is gonna go so well.
Reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Of
Good.
course.
Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Okay. Last time when we had Grunt inside. Oh. Wait a minute. Is that my boy?
Hold. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard!
Good enough.
Rex! Get the fuck out of the way! Yeah! Yeah!
Shepard!
The boy!
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Rex, looks like you've done well for yourself.
Not for me, Shepard. For all Krogan. Clan Erdnot is just the start. When I'm done, we will be one people again.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here?
Blown up.
Normandy.
Destroyed in the Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of
I don't have that.
nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new.
Well, oh, that was just sounds fucking suck.
Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Tell me about your work.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
It's true, it's good.
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, My allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Yes.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a neutral foolishness. All of it.
Headbutt him again.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique.
That's true.
That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its
It is
own.
dominant.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Jorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
Strong.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Yeah.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection.
Yeah, I mean, true.
We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
How's your plan going?
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so
Yes,
far?
accurate.
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvank are chained Varen, always fighting, guiding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Whiskey.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Yeah.
I hope that works
We
well.
don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Sign up
I'm
the pack.
looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice.
Him.
Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sure.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
Yeah, I can see.
See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something if you can.
I'll tear you apart.
Biomedical firm Certa Foundation is reporting a medical breakthrough against a new strain of interspecies influenza.
The next one.
Proud the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
Yeah, that'd be a
You
mistake.
seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Yeah.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human.
Oh, man, to talk back!
I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in Aquatic Waste.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner.
Yeah, with a hero, like a hero line, you know?
And we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
It's
I thought all
territorial.
Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest.
If I remember right, this guy actually takes over if Rex is dead.
I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Yep, goodbye.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
I'm pretty sure that the Nakamura ambassador is the king of Tuchanka.
Eyes straight ahead.
Or is him.
Go away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights unless my clan leader will give me a reason.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to.
I've had enough of you.
Oh, apparently that's a girl.
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damage solid statue up here. That's what you want. Don't be a
I love the Krogan.
The female camps and the children over last week. No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising
Spin to win. Spin to win. Urus. Bet the Baron.
Good Baron.
Bet the Baron.
Good Baron. Good Baron. Stay.
Pet the Baron. Pet the Baron. Pet the Baron. Ooh, a shop. I didn't know there was a shop here. Death mask. What the fuck is this mask? That mask is horrible. Ooh, a pistol. The M5 Phalanx is a product of the Alliance offensive handgun products, developed a close-in weapon used to be armored shield targets with no loss of stopping power in comparison to the soldier's assault rifle. The Phalanx enjoys a ballistics advantage in most hand cannons, features an integral laser sight. The Sicilian variants from its perfect colonists and planets have strong siege. Big game animals. And you are new gauntlets. These are shields. And you have a heavy weapons boost. We won't visit you later. Rash's wares. How do I get down there? Defense guns.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right.
Out here. Gambling
Put
station.
down some real money, human.
Alright. Let's do red there, or red brown. How about that? Fight! 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 Oh, well, there it goes. $250. Oh, there it goes. You're destroyed.
Watch it, human.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
Yeah, that's true. Mechanic?
Don't touch anything.
You're very calm. No, is it? Oh. Whoa. Oh. Prototypes needed.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive. Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances.
Uh-oh.
Inspiring.
You bit. Punch the Pujak. What the fuck?
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I'll bother you for
I
long.
won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear, I am among brainless piejacks.
I sure it's a Krogan scientist. That's rare.
I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something
Lord High
important.
Researcher.
I was building the biggest, best defensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Wait, forget I said that. I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My
I don't want to
predecessor said no
create
one would
things that
understand the true
wins.
worth
I
of
want to make
it.
bombs.
As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Killed your predecessor?
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
You must be working on something important.
I was.
Salarian's
Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it. Yes, yes, move along.
Okay, that was fun. No, wait. No. Do not jinx it.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Divert yourself.
So, you're in charge of Erdnot's scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
Alright. Scout commander duties?
Scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with.
Understood.
Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two.
Blowing up a
Other
camp.
times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
Isn't that
It's
both?
a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up.
I mean, fair.
Everyone knows where Erdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan of Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns.
I mean, fair.
We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Yeah, it's kind of like you don't need to shoot at them. You just need to make sure they have something.
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get this.
Yeah, that's kind of the most important, you know?
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost.
Yeah.
It falls apart.
Fortunately.
We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term.
Excuse me.
This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Yeah, understood.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
Give me a reason.
Well, fuck you too.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I can kill you myself if you like.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Werlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Werlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Werlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
I know for Fortress.
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged crows.
I see.
When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs,
yeah, you start getting into blood mode.
Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Yeah. So yeah, so basically they go into a super adrenaline.
idea what they're doing with this
Basically, uber adrenaline. They just go. Yeah, start voiding
You
out.
don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the blood pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
I mean, to be fair, every alien's trying to use them or murder them.
In a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang.
Yeah, I murdered a lot of them.
Werlock started it.
I did kill a leader, though.
Gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Yeah.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often.
Yeah.
The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Out of gold.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny.
I see.
Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Alright. Let's go take that truck. Yeah, lucky bastard. Yeah, he also won 20 games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. Alright, so we're forced to take him. So Garrus. There. Forced to take Mordin. Okay, now for you. Let's give you the Vindicator. I think the Vindicator's better for you. And for you, the Viper. Let's keep you with the Mantis, because the Mantis is just a one-shot kill for you. And for you, the Tempest is just better than the Shuriken, like every way. And the Carnifex. Let's give it the Phalanx. Same with me. I don't use the Phalanx. Let's use that new gun. I was hoping it would be the Mako. God, I missed that gun. I missed that gun so much. I just like the Mako's cannon is just shreds everything. Placed with a much more inferior Firewalker. Firewalker. Alright. Alright. All missions go. Probably fighting a lot of humans. Oh, what's the locker? Choose loadout. Alright. You can use that. You keep your submachine gun. Actually, group. Switch into ice mode. The Iceman cometh! Alright.
Heads up!
Making contact. Just the thing to help.
That's good.
One less to worry about.
Well, this gun's good. Watch out for detonation.
Problematic targeting.
Alright, it's dead. Watch out. Garrus, equip yourself with sniper.
Affirmative.
Of course.
Coming.
Meet up on me. Meet up a squad leader. Alright.
Grabbing cover. Firing a high impact shot.
You got it.
Fire at will.
One down.
Enemy.
Okay, cryo ammo, much better than I remember being. Ah. There we are. Get away. Whole group's on me.
Be right there.
Deploy there.
Going to ground.
Indeed.
Understood.
Okay. God. Some was detonate. Well, there's the chunks of an enemy.
Right behind you.
You got it.
Torture down. Oh god. Incoming. Mordin, get to cover.
Firing a high impact shot.
This is a very satisfying gun to use. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, deliver manifold. Someone in the Uranite camping uses combustion manifold. Kind of mechanic. Someone to Tonka. This is a very, very useful gun. I'm gonna be honest. Just. How much damage does it add? My gun. Okay. So incendiary ammo. Duration freeze duration 5 seconds. Useful. Alright. Bypassing door. Alright. Heading in.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
What is fun to fight through?
Gardens, electronic shops, antique stores, but only if they're classy.
That'd be fair.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
Different. I didn't realize they have backward-facing knees.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
Includes identification?
I suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
Yeah.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now.
Yeah.
Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
This is wrong.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting. Unethical. Sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Did you use
I
Krogan
imagine
supplies?
you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, clone tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Fair.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes
Yeah.
humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Different appearances.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
But it's different.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Yeah. Actually, it was one of the things I was going to have in my original sci-fi campaign, when I was originally doing a sci-fi story, is that humans were seen as like, the weird ones. That every other species like had like a Planet of Hats thing. Like, yeah. one of the things I was going to have in my story was that humans were seen as weird. They were highly adaptable to cold, heat, different like temperatures, and the Earth was seen as like this very weird planet. It was like it had all these climates when most of the planets were just one climate. It was either heat, cold, like it was desert or something. But Earth was everything, and no one knew why. And that was part of the story. So,
what can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels.
Showing a
counterattack
human
on glands
adaptability.
by genophage. Clever.
Yeah.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels. Could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Fair. Why not Farron?
Wouldn't something native to Tachanka work better? Farron, maybe?
Yes. Human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tachanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Farron until necessary. Powerful bite.
Yeah. No stopping
Now
this.
we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Yes. Unfortunately. Let's take these bastards down. Ooh, iridium. Alright. Alright. So, Garrus, equip yourself with a rifle.
Switch up!
3, 2, 1, go! Come on, you always hit your rifle out, Shepard.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Why are you letting us go?
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
No one else has to die.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support.
Of course.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions
No,
will
I'm not gonna
become
shoot him.
the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians.
I could blow him up. They really want me to blow him up.
The Citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians
They really want me to
as
click that
slaves
button, don't they?
and eat their eggs as a delicacy.
Nani?
If you lack the wisdom
We'll
of
eat your children.
then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werlock Gold, attack!
We've been spotted.
There's one. Say avenge me? Alright, equip yourself with a sniper.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Okay. Okay, nice shot. Ow, gun.
Keep them back.
Okay. You alive? You all alive? Good.
That's all of them.
Okay. Probably not for now. Just quick saving. This is a very satisfying gun, but not a very effective one. This is kind of... The accuracy upgrade is a big improvement, though.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh. We'll
Oh,
stay close.
hi. Hi, Mordin. Circuit boards. I'll take those. I'll take all the things I can.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Yeah.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
Yeah.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
Yeah.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion. Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Yeah.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to
That's
running
just pretty.
Paragon?
It's pretty good.
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns.
Yeah, because
Understand
Mordin's like
rationale
30
for
when
modified
the average
genophage, right
life
choice.
Solarian is 40.
Hard to sleep some nights.
Yeah. So yes, there's some regret
How
there.
can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Personally, I'm on disagree with genophage myself, but Krogan body. Girl, I think.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Yeah.
Sterile, werelock female, willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this.
Yeah. So basically, he never actually really
Tuchanka
saw
brought
the
them to play.
aftermath. Now everything looks on paper when you're looking at a statistic, but using the
samples,
way how it sees
internal
affects
mistakes.
people.
Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Yeah.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
A crisis of faith?
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still. Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Yeah. How do you
really
do
just
it?
rationalize it all away? How do you justify
Again, as I said, it's hard to hard to rationalize after seeing the effects of your
life.
own life, like of your
Popular
of what you did.
concept, similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation, appealing to see life as endless, fix mistakes in next life, learn, adapt, improve, refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful, have more to offer, mistakes to fix, cannot end here. Could do so much more.
I'm gonna do the
you need
genophage.
this much soul searching to get over it? Maybe the genophage was wrong.
Yeah.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
To cure them.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Don't hide behind statistics.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
That's garbage.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
She stole that Mordin. Look at this. That it all might have been within, acceptable simulations, but she's still there, dead on the counter.
This might be useful.
Krogan vitality. Upgrade. Still there, dead. Bleeding out. Well, not bleeding out, but purposely went into a, fatal surgery to make her have the wow, I cannot speak today! To give her the ability to have children, only for it to end up murdering her. Oh, hello? Hello, sir? You okay, sir?
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout.
Yes. Oh.
Werlock guards got me.
We're looking for you.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then
But it doesn't help your plan.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
They
If
lied
you want
to
to
you.
help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarry with a tummy ache.
Our quarry with a tummy ache is like
And I'm
death.
going to the female camp.
Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Go have sex!
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
Now go have sex, young Krogan.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot
Alright.
could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Alright. Precision weapons only, no rapid fire.
Incoming. Just looking to help. Deploying incineration tech.
Firing a high impact shot.
Shotgun. Alright. Circuit boards, salvage. Oh, good amount of credits. I'll be able to use that later. Surprise, tool help is later. Alright. Go, go, go. Alright. Move to rapid fire. Power cells. Check corners. Corner check. Down the steps. Go, 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 go. Deploy.
Heading to cover.
Ooh, yeah.
Take him down. They're both down. Cross the bridge.
Trouble ahead.
They're in top priority. Oh, it's rare left gold.
Firing a high impact shot.
Burn him. Fire at will, achieve rail of gold. Focus. Lit that man up.
Coming.
Not a problem.
He lit that poor Krogan up. Man turned the corner. His armor was gone and he was dead. He was lit up by a ton of ice shots. Just turned into Swiss cheese. I am cheese from... Alright. Oh, no code segments this time. It's an upgrade. Where are you? There.
I'll take it.
Oh, have you? Oh, that's the Verve. That's my boy. Hello?
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Yeah, he didn't need rescuing.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Yeah.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Yeah.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Top end Mordin?
Mordin? Did you ever perform experiments like this?
No.
Well, he knows.
Never
He never did this.
Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
By experimentation.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
Shepard.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
Actually, what actually is true. Okay.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
Put up an
An
army.
increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. Stop the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Yeah.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Not glad or not.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
They'd also kill everyone else.
Galen clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Good job.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
You don't have to kill him, Mordin.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Yes, you're not a murderer.
Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Solarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Yeah.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this.
Yeah, not with
Apologies,
murder.
Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Remember that.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Yeah, it's
right
tainted.
now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Okay. Should help the Krogan.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
It's your choice.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard.
Yeah.
Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
300 Paragon points. Holy moly. Oh shit. You know, I was gonna stay up a bit longer, but I don't think I have the time, literally. Oh I don't think I literally have the time left to do anything else. Unfortunately, I do have to go to work tomorrow, so I don't know how much time left to do. Save the Normandy. But, because that's we got ourselves troubled by Clan Raylock's progress towards genophage cure without Cerberus' knowledge. Cure data would prove useful, Krogan dangerous, but if recruited as shock troops against the Reapers, extremely valuable. Mordin's assistance is no longer a problem. Source is no problem. Mordin will have no trouble focusing on the mission. We unlocked a new power, crippled neural shock. We unlocked a new outfit for Mordin. Microfiber weave. Microfusion array. Fusion array. And a bunch of money. And a radio. Alright. Closing the charge. You don't want that. Okay.
Thane would like to speak.
Oh, thanks. Well, that's the mission we need to wait for. So let's build the rest of these upgrades if we can. Hit weapon ammo. Krogan vitality. Booster front. The cane. Known as nuke launcher.
The M920 cane is a
Still have no need to use this thing, I'm being honest with y'all. Every time I use it, I murder myself.
This weapon prototype subjects its EZO to extreme positive and negative currents to project mass effect fields. By increasing and decreasing mass, the fields shear the target's mass the way disruptor torpedoes do. The shearing fields collide ambient materials at such high speeds they create mushroom clouds, an effect otherwise impossible on the small scale. The weapon induces neither fission nor fusion in non-nuclear targets, and its own nuclear reactions are shielded by lead alloys.
Basically no radiation.
The M920 cane uses graphite rods as neutron moderators, which require frequent replacement to sustain power. Fortunately, most heavy weapon ammunition can be refabricated via Omni-tool into graphite rods.
Somehow. I guess I'll be taking that with me now. I have no idea how the hell I'm using this thing. But I'll bring it. I have no idea how I'm using this cane. It is, in my personal opinion, It is one of the funniest weapons to use in this game, but also one of the most impractical. I have no idea how to use this thing.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
Yeah, you're awfully relaxed.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Salarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
You don't feel anything?
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tachanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
It wasn't like that.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Salarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings, made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Salarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there. We're not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tachanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Yeah, that's basically all the dialogue. He'll have more dialogue as we go. Let's talk to Thane and we'll end the stream there. Thane Krios. Also go back to Tachanka and get the rest of the upgrades. And the guy.
Shepard.
What's the matter?
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Dance crazy?
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my instrument contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. He tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Well, that sucks.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. No, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Never returned.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Why did you take? Well,
that's not the choice I expected.
Because he's an assassin.
Why didn't you raise him yourself?
It's just self-explanatory.
He's blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
No, he's just kind of like...
He knows where he's taking a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Right.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills.
Nah,
I don't know why he would accept the task.
job.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get higher.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Yeah.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped your body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
Well, it's being cursed with memory.
It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I'm so sorry, man.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Yeah.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Yeah, well, I'll stop him trying to
I'll
ruin
get us
my
to the
life.
Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard.
Oh, I think he needs one. Oh, stop yawning, my lord! Okay. Alright, and that's the last of those missions done. So, I am going to pause things here. Next stream, we're heading to more loyalty missions. Actually, will be next stream. I'm gonna stream this game twice in a row because I feel like doing it twice. I feel like streaming the game twice. That's why. I usually aim for the head anyway, so I'm gonna just look at that one. So ugly. So ugly. 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 So neon. So neon lights, my god. Alright. And we'll change his outfit to the standard. How about that? Didn't see it in a while. I usually like the more, like the... well, what I see. But, anyways, this is Ultra115 signing off for the night. I'm going to be shooting some more Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. Or we'll play... oh, it's just House here. We'll be going more into loyalty missions, doing some more stuff, maybe get going for Grunt's loyalty mission with him coming of age, and we'll also do Jacob's missions and the Firewalker stuff. So I'll see you all then. Bye-bye, and peace. If you're on Twitch, leave a follow. If you're on YouTube, leave a like and sub. I'll also, you know, grow, let me know we're doing well.